Welcome to the Long Road with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
What are we doing today?
Well, we were invited to a challenge by Dawn from Sinsville Living with Money Mom.
Yep.
The challenge is to drink 1 gallon of water every day for just 7 days.
Yeah.
And so we took her up on it.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Now, we want you to know, first of all, we're not suggesting anyone else join us in this challenge. But if you decided you wanted to do something like that, be sure to check with your doctor first. I've been drinking a lot of water like that for a really, really long time. All the way back to my first kidney stone, like 20-something years ago. I've drank a lot of water. And so this isn't a new thing to me. But when I had my teeth extracted back, like, what was it, 6 months ago?
Mm-hmm.
I got out of the habit of drinking water because I was having to drink out of a straw.
Yeah.
And so I felt like this was going to be a great way to get me back to the point where I was drinking about 96 ounces of water a day.
Absolutely.
We neither one of us drink a lot of other beverages. I drink 1 cup of coffee a day. Do you drink anything else a day? No?
Not unless we're at the parks or something.
Yeah. So we're not drinking a lot of other stuff. So we felt like that's a doable thing for us to be able to drink that. And so because of that, and because we know that you don't want to like try to compact a lot of water into a short period of time. You want to drink on it throughout the day. We feel like we're good. And I will tell you that we have learned over the years of drinking a lot of water is, don't try to, like, say, get to 7 o'clock at night and go, oh no, I didn't drink enough, and try to drink like a whole gallon of water in one sitting.
Yeah.
So
yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Because it's not good to drink that much at one time anyway. You want it to be throughout the day, but also because you'll be up all night.
Yep.
So I got this. I've had these. I drink 4 of these a day. They're 32-ounce bottles.
Yep.
They're 32-ounce bottles, and so if I drink 4 of those a day, I've got mine.
And I've got this. This is a 64-ounce bottle. Has a little encouragement words on the side, on the other side there. So I could drink 2 of these and have my gallon.
Now, we will tell you that we recorded this the other day, and we kind of like, I felt like we were I was too wordy, so we decided to re-record it. So this is actually Thursday. So we're going to quickly tell you how we've been doing up to this point.
Yep.
And then we'll try to do a better job of showing you, of updating you daily the rest of the week. So how did Monday go?
I got half a gallon done. I didn't get the full gallon.
Y'all, we went to the theme parks that day. It was my birthday.
Yep.
And it's just kind of hard sometimes to drink a lot of water when you're in theme parks. You need to drink a lot of water, but it's hard when you're standing in queue lines and you know that you won't be able to go to the restroom or anything until you get out of the queue line, things like that. So neither one of us tend to drink a lot while we're standing in the queue lines, just in between. So we didn't really drink enough, neither one of us. I think I did hit maybe, what was it, 80 ounces? Something like that. And then, let's see, Tuesday?
Yep. Did about 50 ounces.
I got it. I had
Yay.
my gallon. Woohoo! Then Wednesday?
I got about 60 ounces, I think.
It's really hard for Joel at work because he, if he's standing in position in a restaurant, he can't leave that position or stand there and just drink water. Like he has to so it's harder on work days for him to get it.
Yep.
So, but anyway, I got my gallon again.
Yay.
Yay. I work at home. I can do that. All right. And today is Thursday.
I'm at about 30 ounces right now.
Again, he was at work, and he also had a business meeting. So he sat in a meeting for a while.
Yep.
And also he had to do a
webinar.
So he had to do a lot of sitting and not being able to get up for periods of time.
Yeah.
I have, let's see, I'm about 150 15 or so ounces, and it's 7 o'clock. I try not to drink anything after 8, so I have to drink probably about 15 more ounces, something like that. Did I just ask that right?
No.
I don't know. I'm not looking at it. It's over there. I got like 10 or 15 ounces or something left. So I don't know what I said I had left, or how much I've actually drank, but I got about 15 ounces left to make that gallon, and I have time to do that before 8 o'clock.
All right.
So,
Good deal.
yeah. All right. Stay tuned. We promise we will try to record this every day for the rest of the week, which ends on Sunday. Okay, so this is Saturday. We're going to tell you how we did on Friday on the water challenge.
I did about 66 ounces.
So yeah, better than the
About
first
4
days. And the goal really here is just to improve. It doesn't, So, heard. And I got my full amount. So, all good. How are you feeling so far?
I'm all right.
Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, but like I said, I've done this before. I feel a lot better when I've had that amount of water, at least 96 ounces, and that is my goal, is just to get back in the habit of drinking 96 ounces. So when we stop doing a gallon a day, 96 ounces should seem easy to me, and that's my real goal. Yeah. All right, so this is Sunday morning. So now we're going to tell you how we did on Saturday.
Okay.
How'd you do?
I did I did 64 ounces, half a gallon. Yeah, that's what I did.
I got it all. I did drink the last like 6 ounces after 8. So,
Okay.
but I did okay.
All right.
I got it. Today is gonna be a little challenging. It's the last day, but it's gonna be a little challenging because we're going to church, and then we're going to take our son bowling for his birthday.
Yep.
And so those two situations might be a little harder to drink water during them, at least a decent amount.
Yep.
So we'll lose some traction in those two settings. So we'll let you know at the end of this video if we finished off with a good amount of water or not.
Okay. All right, so how'd you do Sunday?
I made it. Yeah, even though we had church and bowling, I just made sure I chose water as an option to drink while we were in those places and stuff. So I made it.
All right. I did not make it. I got about 40 or 50 ounces yesterday, so I did not make it. Which I didn't make it all week, so you made it most of the week, so.
Yeah, the only day I didn't was that first day.
Okay.
I will say that what I really found was really helpful to me, and I'd read this in a book, was, what it said was drink 2 8-ounce glasses of water before you eat a meal. Well, what I did was I drank 40 ounces of water before I had a meal, or I allowed myself to have my 1 cup of coffee. I had 40 ounces and then I had the 1 cup of coffee, 40 ounces before I had a meal. And by the time I had done that, I was pretty close to, I was making those numbers high enough that, sipping the rest of the day got me to the gallon, I think. How do you feel about your experience with trying?
I'm glad I tried it, but I think for me, in my situations, I don't think drinking a gallon of water is going to work. Just with my work schedule and everything, I just don't have time to really sip it like that. Yeah, I don't have time to sip it like that. So I can get it up to a half gallon. I think that works for me. And also, if I was drinking a gallon of water a day, I don't have that much time to go to the bathroom at work. So
when you're standing on the line.
Yeah. Anyway.
Or in a meeting and you have to keep going. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So, as far as me, I do work from home, so I am able to do that. I don't intend to go for a gallon of water every day going forward. My goal was to be able to drink 96 ounces of water a day without it feeling like a challenge again, like I used to. And I feel like that shouldn't be a thing. And I'm going to keep doing the goal of having the 40 ounces of water before I have coffee in the mornings, and 40 ounces, or not, maybe not 40 ounces, but you know, like somewhere between 16 and 40 ounces of water before I allow myself to eat a meal. And so when I do that, it's kind of really easy for me to get in that 96 ounces of water. So that that was my goal, and I think the challenge was good because it got me again to think it's not that big a deal for me to drink it because, and I just needed to do some, you know, figuring out how to make it more of a priority, and putting it before the meals and the cup of coffee makes it like I'm getting it easier than I would be if I didn't do that.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
All right, so drop us a comment below and let us know how much water do you drink a day? Do you think it's enough for you, or we're not encouraging anybody to do this challenge, but
and if you do, check with a health professional and make sure that they recommend that for you, because not everybody should do it.
Yep.
You know.
Let us know how much you drink a day, and we'd love to hear that, because everybody has different needs as far as water goes, and we'd love to hear those comments.
If you've ever done a water challenge, let us know. How did it work? Did you learn anything from it? And did you like see yourself more like Joel, who wasn't able to do it regularly because of his work schedule? Did you find that it didn't work with your work schedule or your life in general?
Yep.
Yep.
Let us know those things. So I think that's going to do it today.
Thank you to Dawn for challenging us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Dawn, for challenging us. If you haven't watched her video yet, go over and do that, and see how she fared on the challenge as well. Let her know you came from over here. And if you came here from over there, we'd like to know that as well. So thank you for coming over here and watching our video as well. So if you'd like to see some more of the things we do, we're going to put a video right up here that you can click right after we say the thing we always say. That's going to do it today for the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
Don't forget this long run. Give yourself a little grace.
Bye.